and get out. But again, it's up to the therapist. Once the therapist is seeing the client, then it is up to them to determine if they want to go longer or not. And more times than most, the therapist does choose to go longer. Others are sticking strictly to the 6 to 8 weeks. So again, it's totally up to the therapist, and the person is seen in the therapist's office. So once we match you with the therapist, then it is between you and the therapist, or the therapist and you, however you want to see
right.
that.
So really our role in that is only the linkage role.
The linkage, right, right. So we need more therapists desperately, because right now, as we are talking, I probably have about 40 people on the waiting list, and that's not good.
No, it's not good.
That is not good at all. And so, and again, it's because if a therapist feels that one client needs longer service, that's going to put somebody on the waiting list a little bit further back.
And that's fine,
and
in terms of just because we really do need to meet the needs of the meet the needs of those who are receiving services.
And the person who is giving the service knows
that's right.
what that person needs once they get in. So we need counselors. We need a lot of people to come to the plate on this one and say, I can help you.
Okay.
And also at the end of the year, because it is flowing through a nonprofit, I send a letter out every year for them to be able to use as a tax deduction. So
because they're giving professional services.
Because they are donating professional services through a nonprofit.
Okay.
So that is also a little enticing for a counselor if necessary.
Right.
It's a benefit.
It is a benefit.
You know, and so, but there's such a high need, like I said, with the economy like it is right now, people are struggling. They don't have insurance. They don't have Medicaid, and they have no way to pay for the service.
And they are depressed or anxious,
desperate,
or just their mental health issues are getting out of hand and
right,
affecting their quality of life.
Exactly. And again, if it affects that person, then it affects the family. If it affects the family and there's kids, then it can affect the classroom. I mean, you're just looking at a ripple effect. Mm-hmm. Let's take care of them when they only need 6 to 8 weeks. Help.
Yeah, let's not wait until they need to be hospitalized for a year.
Right, exactly.
So it's each one, help one kind of thing is sort of the philosophy behind that. And this is an unfunded program. There is no money to support.
It has, as far as I know, I don't think it's ever been. No,
not really. United Way has funded it in the past.
That's right.
And Acadiana has helped with funding in it, but right now it is unfunded.
Right.
So it
for the last 3 years, it has not been funded.
Right.
So. Right, we need volunteers definitely to step up to the plate. I got people for y'all to see. Call me. Call me.
They keep coming, don't they?
Yeah, they keep coming. Yes. So.
Now, you know, a lot of it is about getting people into the in the community, into the lives of our clients, and meeting the needs that are identified. But why does the extra mile even exist? What is driving this train?
That's a good question. Because there's a need, and the state of Louisiana identified that need 18 years ago. What, 1990?
19 years ago,
1991. 91. The extra mile was developed out of the Governor Romer's administration because the need was identified that the state agencies could not and should not provide every need to the client. And they started pulling from different ways and hired 2 people, one Ruby Noble and the other is
Donna Mayu.
And they developed, and Lafayette was actually, if I remember right, a pilot program.
One of 2 pilot programs
in the state. And right now we have 5 extra miles in the state of Louisiana. Let's see, Shreveport, Monroe, Alexandria, Jefferson Parish, and Lafayette. And we were one of the pilot programs. And we were really developed to help meet the needs of the clients by pulling in community resources, such as a clothes closet, such as meeting basic needs on hygiene items, or helping them learn how to clean their house through the Mentoring Mom program that we have through the Office of Community Services. So, it's finding out what that need is to make or help the person feel whole, or as whole as they can be or want to be. and move forward.
So the target population that we serve then really are people who are already within a state system.
Correct.
But will benefit from the support of the community, be able to maintain more independence, more stability in their life. And so it's like it's a wonderful thing to be able to do.
Right.
So Karen, in the last 30 seconds that we have, what do you want people to know or to do?
I want people to know that there are so many people out there that just need some love and some kindness. And you have clothes in your closet. You may have a bar of soap that you bought that you'll never use. Well, call me. I will be more than glad to find a home for it. People need dignity and need to be treated with respect, and I really think that we can do that with the community's help.
And everybody deserves it.
And everybody deserves it.
Thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
with us today. I'm Linda Boudreau. Thank you for watching The Extra Mile.